it worth doing business in Europe? The answer is absolutely yes. Whether you're looking to expand and grow your company abroad, looking for new groups of clients, or you're just about to start from scratch, those are the things that you need to know about doing business in Europe. Doing business in Europe is like doing business nowhere else in the world. You might be wondering, well, how? This is because of the EU single market. The EU single market allows for free movement of goods and services between all 27 member states without any additional costs or quantitative requirements. That means that you can basically freely operate in between all of the member states. This is a huge expansion and growth opportunity. Countries in the eastern part of the European Union, in particular Poland, Czech Republic, Slovakia, or Croatia, have much cheaper living costs than the countries in the rest of the European Union. That also translates to cheaper manufacturing and lower wages. That can allow you to adjust your supply chain to really minimize the costs of producing your good in the first place. Furthermore, you can then move the goods to any other member states without being worried of paying extra customs or any extra costs. Because of the EU single market and an extraordinarily well-developed logistical network, you can freely move those goods and services to your destination market. And here comes the second group of the EU member states, the countries that are very rich and have generally way higher prices than the other member states. I'm speaking in particular the Benelux countries, so Belgium, Netherlands, and Luxembourg, but also other member states such as France or Germany. By adjusting your supply chain to those price differences in between the countries, you're able to maximize their revenue without being worried about increasing costs of duties or import quotas. Furthermore, many of the European Union member states operate in the same currency, that is euro. That allows you to really exclude the financial risk of exchange rate instability, especially important for smaller and medium businesses, those that do not hedge for exchange rate fluctuations. That can give your business a lot of certainty upon expansion or growing in the EU. What is further very important about European Union is the fact that it is home to one of the biggest pools of high-skilled labor force in the entire world. That is due to the fact that many of the countries are highly developed and have accessible higher education. I'm speaking scientists, researchers, technology experts, but also lawyers, doctors, you name it. This is truly a large opportunity when looking to build your team, especially when expanding, because those people are very often internationally minded. They have moved across Europe. Because they move so much, often grew up in one country, then went to university in another, and then work in yet another country. They have so many insights that your company can synthesize to really adapt to the European Union market. This is an opportunity that is very difficult to find anywhere else in the world. Well, if you want to find out more about doing business in the European Union and the opportunities awaiting you here, as well as in the emerging markets, follow my channel and stay tuned for more easy, accessible information that will transform your business and allow you to grow really fast.